Okay, some people were asking for me to go over how to duplicate a layer. So I wanted to show that process one more time. If you look on my layers, I'm highlighted on the second layer, which is my drawing layer that I did of the bear. So I already colored it in using the paint bucket. So for example, if I wanted to make, this white part of his eye, let's say I wanted to make it teal, I just use the paint bucket, I click on the white part and it'll turn teal. If you don't like the way it looks, you can just hit the back arrow and it will undo. I've already colored it, so I'm not going to change anything. I just wanted to show you guys how to duplicate it so that you don't have to redraw it. On the right side, there's 3 dots. If you look where I'm pointing with the screen, it's 3 dots. These are the dots that we are going to use a lot. I wish I had a better name for them. They're called layer actions, but they look like 3 dots. So that's why I call them that. So if you go to layer actions on the right side, you go to duplicate layer, it will automatically duplicate it. And you go to the left side of the screen, it's your transform selection tool. You can move that layer. I noticed as I was moving it that I don't have a color inside the eye, so I probably should fill it with white. So just like what I just showed you guys a second ago, I'm going to take my paint bucket and fill the area with white, and now it's solid. I could do that to my original drawing too. It's good to realize those things. Sometimes because you have a white background, the bottom layer is white over here, this photo layer. So sometimes it's hard to remember that you have to add those. Let's just make sure it looks good. Okay, so that's how you duplicate it. To make it smaller, you go back to the transform tool and you just drag the corner down. So you want to make sure you're using the corner, because if you use the center, it's going to distort your image. So you only want to drag up and down using the corner, and you can make a small version and have a regular size version. So one needs to be small, one needs to be the size you drew it, the regular size, and then I'll duplicate it again, go to the 3 dots, duplicate layer. One needs to be large, so I'll just find a spot for that. And then one has to be on and off the page, so I could duplicate it again. So for that one, you could literally just make it whatever size you want. Try to keep in mind what your spacing looks like. When I save this picture, it's going to save with only half the face. The half that's not on the white will not be saved. So you could do it like that. If that bothers you without being able to see what it's going to look like, you could go ahead and crop off the other side. So I'm just drawing a rectangle over it and erasing it. And then deselect. So that's 4 of them. So regular size, smaller, larger, and then on and off the page. I'll do another video for the last 3. Good luck.